I haven't been doing a video for some time, so now we just tackle some of the tricky questions that some of my students has gotten for their prelim papers and school practice. Okay, look at this. There are 286 more balloons than soft toy at the carnival at first. Okay, one key point. There are 16% more balloons sold than soft toys sold. Second part. The number of soft toys left was 162 more than the number of balloons left. Well, we can attempt to draw. Yeah, we can attempt to draw the models. So what I usually teach is follow the question, right? Sentence by sentence. However, this is quite a tricky question, so we will draw according to the sentences, and then after that we'll rearrange the model. Okay, so first thing first, okay, I'm gonna ignore the 286 first. I'm going to jump start to there are 16% more balloon sold. So I start with balloon, soft toy. Can you see? Okay, balloon, soft toy. So they say balloon is 16% more. So how do I draw? Soft toy. Okay, balloon is 16% more. Okay, so we can do 16% more. According to the question, it looks like this, right? The number of soft toy left is 162 more than the balloon left. Okay, so here I'm going to draw one unit. Okay, here I'm also going to draw one unit, but I have 162, right? Soft toy is 162 more. The one left is more than the balloon left. Now this is the same size as this, one unit. And what did they tell you? Balloon is 286 more than soft toy. Now, to some students, they can't see. Like even though I draw according to the question, but you can't really see. Now I'm going to rearrange this thing in a way that is clear to everyone. If you choose not to draw during exam, it's totally fine, because you only want to see your equation for this question. This is the same size as this, right? Got it? Okay. We're going to put the 16% here. You're going to take a look at this. Okay, where did my 162 go? And what is this? Okay, from here. Is it clear? That 16% is 162 plus 286. Okay? Four, 8. How many more balloons than soft toys were sold? Okay, I found the first one, because you sold 16% more balloon, which is this. How many balloons were sold? I only want the balloons sold. I don't want the total number or what. So B, if 16% is 448, the balloons that were sold is 116%. Yep, right? You see, the balloon is 116%. Correct? So because now I count in equal proportion, that this 1% is equals to this 1%. So everything is still in proportion. So this is 3248. Easy? Okay, question number 2. John and George had 1512. John had 184 more than George. John and George spent some money, so they didn't tell you how much, but the amount of money that George spent was 4 times as much as that of John. Now, the amount of money John had left was 3 times as much as that of George. Now, if let's say you can't see, you can decide what method to use, then you can draw model, just draft at the side to assist you to set your equation, because I know some people, they cannot really see the question in words, so you might want to have a model. Okay, what do I do? Can I start with this part? George spent 4 times. As much as John, right? 4 times. John left 3 times as much as George. Remember, what you spend and what you save, left, right? They are not the same size, right? Because they're not equal amount. They didn't tell you how much. So you can only gauge. I'm going to draw bigger. Why? Because I know at the end of the day, John has more. John has more than George. By how much? What they tell me, by 184, and I know that their total is 1512. Now, from here, I'm going to set my equation. Okay. What you can do, you can let this be units. The black one, you can let it be units. Because up to you, you want to use any alphabet that you're comfortable with, but I'll let this be units. I'll let this be part, to differentiate that they are actually different size unit. Now I'm going to do this. Okay, can you see that the total 1512? What do you have? 1 2 3 4 5. I have 5 unit and 1 2 3 4 parts. Alright, I get 1512. Okay, now second, can you see the difference? When I take John minus George, I get 184. Right? How do I get the 184? Okay, 3p minus 1p. You're left with 2p. Right? You see, 3p minus 1p, you're left with 3p. I'm going to take the whole thing, whole John minus whole George. So 1u minus 1, 2, 3, 4 minus 4u. You get minus 3u, because the 2 of the u can cancel out each other. Right? So if John minus George, so that's why the negative. 1u minus the 4u. So 1u, draft working, 1u minus 4u. You get minus 3u. Is it okay? Okay. Now from here, I have 1 equation, 2 equation. What do I do? It's like a primary 4 method. You get rid of them. Which one do you want to get rid of? Do you want to get rid of p, or do you want to get rid of u? They say, how much did George spend? Spend is the black color unit, right? So I want to find u. Well, if that's the case, I'll get rid of my p. Remember, in primary 4, you learn how to use lowest common multiple. This is 2, this is 4. 2 and 4 lowest common multiple is 4. So you don't have to do anything with this 4 here, but you can times 2 to this whole equation, and you get 4p minus 6u. Everything times 2. Okay? You get 3, 6, 8. Now I'm going to find the difference. You can do the working. You learn it in primary 4 also, how to write a working. Remember that when p is here, right, you got to put the p together. What you can rearrange this equation looks like p plus 5u, right? You get 1512. Always get the bigger equation minus the smaller equation. You put a bracket here. It's a must, okay? Because it's like a math grammar. Yeah, it's good to put put a bracket so that you know what's going on. The whole equation minus the second whole equation. 4p minus 4p, you get nothing, 0. 5u minus 6u. You can use your calculator. 5u minus bracket negative 6. What do you get? You get 11, right? Okay. 1512 minus 368. You got. What do they want? How much did George spend? George spent 1, 2, 3, 4. George spent for you. Get right hand, divide by left hand times bottom number. Right? When you get right hand, divide by left hand, you find 1 unit. So 1 unit times 4. Okay? You got the answer. You can pause whatever and then you can copy the question on paper if you want to. Look through it again. Okay, I'm going really slow. Okay, I'm not rushing. Teaching you how to look at the question. Okay, third question. I know the question is a little bit cut off. I'm so sorry, but this is how the parents sent it to me sometimes, you know. Because sometimes I didn't get to see the prelim paper because they have to hand it out like the next day or whatever. So, okay, now a farmer had some geese and ducks. If he bought another 40 duck, the ratio of ducks to geese is 5:6. If, when you say if, it means it didn't really happen, you know that? Yeah, if he bought another 60 geese instead, then the ratio of the number of ducks to the number of geese will be 2:3. How many more geese did the farmer have? So I will have to, okay, upon looking, if I see this ratio, then I think I'll have to set equation using units and parts. Okay. So first, let's shift it a little. Geese is to duck. 5:6. Remember, 5:6, right? Duck, you got geese is to duck is to geese. I'm so sorry. Hey, she's so fast. I make mistakes already. Ta-da. Okay, duck is to geese. Duck is to geese. Is 5:6. Now remember, you bought ducks, right? 40 ducks. So this geese is the actual number. That means the original number, right? Okay. And the other one, duck is to geese is 2/3. But this part you bought 60 geese. That means the duck is the original number. Okay. How do you make it original? Okay, what you can do, because this equation, this ratio is different from this ratio. Or you can give them alphabets like units, and then here be parts, right? Okay, what happened? Look at this 5u. This duck and this duck, how do I set them equal? What I do is 5 unit here. If I minus the duck, right? If I take out the 40 duck, is it equals to the original number of ducks, which is 2p? Right? What about here? This is the original geese. But if I plus 60, right? Because this is the original number. If I plus 60, would it be the same as 3p? Because 3p is after you bought 60. So now I get two equations. As usual, I'm going to use the primary form method. I'm going to get rid of the u, okay? What do I do? LCM, lowest common multiple of 5 and 6 is 30, right? 30 times 6 times 6 times 6 times 5. Okay. You can show your teacher your steps times 5 times 5 times 5. Take the bigger equation. Minus the smaller equation. (30u) minus 30u, nothing. 300 minus negative 240. Use your calculator. If they're not very good, just put 300, you put minus bracket negative 240, close your bracket, you get the answer. 15 minus 12 What is P? P is over here, right? How many more geese than duck did the farmer have? 3P. Look at here. You have 1P more than duck, right? So let's find 1P. But remember, 2P is the original number. 3P is after you bought the 60 geese, right? This number is after you bought the 60 geese. So if the actual number, right, you didn't really have 180 more. You get rid of the 60, 60, you actually got 120 more than your duck. Okay, I hope today's teaching video is helpful for you, because some of the questions are a little bit tricky. They are not really very straightforward, more abstract. So wish you good luck. Have fun looking at them.